Teja Kshama Dhriti Shocham Adroho Na Atimanita Bhavanti Sampadam Devim Abhijatasya Bharata. Hello friends, this is the third shlok of the 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and today we will understand this shlok in detail. So let's first go over its meaning. So the shlok says, Teja Kshama Dhriti Shocham, which means brilliance, forgiveness, patience, cleanliness, Adroho Na Atimanita, which means trustworthy, lacking vanity, Bhavanti Sampadam Devim, which means become divinely on being furnished, Abhijatasya Bharata, which means by them, O Bharat, which means O Arjun. So here Shri Krishna is concluding the divine qualities by mentioning that brilliance, forgiveness, patience, cleanliness, trustworthiness, lack of vanity are the divinely qualities which move the Jeev towards his higher nature, and that is how we can understand whether a person has realized God or not. So let's understand how these qualities move us towards the Lord. So first one was brilliance in this shlok. So when the Jiva makes an effort to move towards the Lord, then in that process the Lord imparts his own brilliance to the Jiva. Without this imparting of his brilliance by the Lord, the Jeev can never really attain Lord. So therefore, the one who is moving towards Lord, he becomes more and more brilliant. The next one is forgiveness. So when the Jeev is in ignorance, he abuses the Lord by doing so many bad things. But the Lord forgives all such abuses and quietly watches everything that the Jeev is doing while residing in Jeev's heart. So this is because forgiveness is the nature of the Lord. He basically just forgives. So the one who attains the Lord becomes the same as the Lord, and thus forgiveness becomes his nature as well. Next one was patience. So the Lord quietly sits in the heart of all beings and watches everything that the Jeev does. So he is basically very patient. He is patiently waiting for the Jeev to realize his mistakes and then start his journey towards attaining the Lord. So in the same way, the one who has realized God becomes patient in life. He knows that all those trials and tribulations that he faces in life are only coming here so that he can move more and more towards the Lord. Next one was cleanliness. So cleanliness basically is very important, both internal and external, in order to attain the Lord. Because in order to attain the Lord, one needs to have a very calm mind, and a calm mind can only be attained by the cleanliness of the mind and also cleanliness of the world in which we live. So in this way, the God realized person, he basically always maintains cleanliness both inside him and also outside him. By inside means keeping good thoughts. By outside means keeping his environment in a manner wherein you are keeping it not very, you're keeping it clean outside also. So next one basically is trustworthy. So trust is cultivated by truthfulness, and Lord can only be realized by truthfulness. So in this way, God realized person will automatically be trustworthy because he'll be truthful. So whatever he'll say, he'll do that, and in that sense, he becomes trustworthy. The next one is lack of vanity. So a person with vanity thinks that he is the best in the world and he knows everything. But when the person realizes God, then humility comes in him. He accepts his ignorance and his inability, basically his lack of power, how powerless he is. So that way, basically, his vanity disappears and he basically becomes God realized. So these were all the qualities that Sri Krishna mentioned about divinely beings. Now he will start to talk about demonic people from the next shlok onwards. So with that, I'll close this video. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.